Alright, so it's raining. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the drift event that I wanted to with the rain. I just didn't want to spectate out in the rain all day. So we're going to try and do some things inside the car. And one thing is try to get this headliner up. So I've got some of these little plastic push-in, like door panel, whatever, just various little things here, and I don't know if they're gonna work. It might. So I'll have to, yeah, I think they would work at first. Well, anyway. Alright, so I got 4 of them in, and it at least gets it out of my way for now until I can figure out how to properly bolt it in. I don't know if it's bolts or screws, or I tried a couple of bolts I had, but they didn't work. So eventually I'm going to want to do some more messing around with this SAFC, and I might do a video on that. I did kind of look around a little bit online, and I found an instruction manual, so that I read through it, and that should be helpful. But I haven't opened the glove box yet, and I'm gonna guess there's nothing in it, but surprise. Oh, hey, look. Stuff falling out. Owner's manual. Cool. Didn't have to read through that. And some paperwork with a person's name on it. Little insurance thing there. This owner's manual, though. Like I was saying about the other book that I got from the flea market. Yeah, they'll be helpful for now for getting me better acquainted with the car, with the KA, because that's what it originally came with. But I'm not going to leave that engine in there forever. I think another thing that I'm going to do is just kind of clean up some of these interior panels, like the door cards. Maybe put that one back on, I don't know. I'll figure out some stuff to do. Definitely clean up the center console. It's got years of grime on it. And it kind of smells funky in here too, so that might just help make it a little bit cleaner. Alright, so I'm sitting here in the car and rain's picking up again, but I'm going to use some tough stuff and just try to do a little bit of cleaning in here, since there's not really a whole lot else I can do right now with the rain. But what I do is just spray it on there, and I'll Definitely get some on the windshield. I'm not worried about it. Try not to get any of the electrical stuff there, but spray it on there. Let it sit for a couple minutes. I think I can go ahead and get a little bit on the steering wheel there. And then I have just a little microfiber towel. So you can see this towel, maybe you can see it, is mostly clean. So I'm just going to wipe down the dash and see how much grime we can get off of it. And this dash is pretty well used up, but I mean, I don't really care. I'm not going for a show car. So there you go, it's already pretty gross. Yeah, that's really gross. We'll go on ahead and do the steering wheel too, since the horn works. It's kind of sensitive. Works really well. Alright. So, next, I'm going to do the center console. I mean, I'll do as much of it as I can. And let's see here. I think... yeah, I got kind of a janky camera set up here. But again, we'll do the same thing. And I mean, you know, this isn't really video worthy. But, oops, got a little bit on there. I think I can actually move the SAFC out of the way. And it'll be fine. Anyway, not really video worthy, but I want to keep some good progress going on the updates on this car. Alright, so we have somewhat of a clean spot here. I'll fold it over. But again, you know, somewhat of a clean spot. So, not quite as nasty, at least yet. But still pretty nasty. Well, I'm done with this side. So, I'll do some cleaning up over on the other side. And then I might start cleaning up on some of the interior panels. I'm not entirely sure if I want to put them back in. I might. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, at least to put on the driver's side door card, this piece on the driver's side, A-pillar, I guess, I don't know what you call it. And I don't know if I want to put in the back interior panels. I may just leave them out. So anyway, we'll get to it. Alright, so I got this panel cleaned. I can do this part of the panel, the material, but to do it you have to do some scrubbing. Alright, so the door panel, door card, whatever you want to call it, is cleaner than it was. I used the tough stuff on it and then used my shop vac to kind of soak up some of it, and I'm going to let it sit and dry and then put it in later. So I guess, so with the rain, I'm not sure what else I'll be able to accomplish. So the rest of this video might be something else. I don't know, we'll find out. So hang with me.